Hey guys, watch me as we go from this to good morning guys. We are going to start this video with making me look different. We got a lot of running around to do today, so I've showed you guys my face cleaning routine, so now we're going to go in and show you how I try to make this face different. So in the morning when I have time, I get my lovely Dickerson Witch Hazel. I can't even see it, I'm sorry, it's like a glare on the phone. Sorry guys. But I take that and I just go ahead and clean my face just to make sure there's no more dirt or anything on there. Just to, you know, keep it clean. And this is what I normally do. Every time before I put my makeup on, this is what I normally do. So, that's what I normally do. So let's go ahead and chit chat while we start this whole process. I go in with my Hydro Genius. This is my L'Oreal lotion. I swear, like, I'm just really a fan of L'Oreal now after I got the face scrubs. And again, you see I still have this cold that's horrible. Horrible. Like, this cold is really horrible. Like, I can't wait for it to go away. But anyway, we put that in our faces and we keep it going. And we, sorry guys, we start the whole priming thing of my face. Some people prime different. I prime my face because it's just horrible. So I go in with the baby skin. As you guys may have seen, I got this with my CVS haul. And I put this on. Anyway, so has anybody seen the Sixers game yesterday? Like, that was a really good game. I'm actually listening to it on the news right now. It was actually really good. It was a really good game. Like, I'm really surprised because most Philly teams, they set you up with disappointment all the time. Like, when I mean all the time, it's all the time. But I'm really proud of those guys. Hopefully they can make it through game 7 and, you know, win. If not, then, you know, hey, it's a Philly team. Anyway, we're going to go in with my brows. This is my Wet n Wild. I'm going to try to do this really fast. Like, it usually takes me a long time to do my makeup. But I'm trying to get better with it. So, we're going to go in and clean my eyebrows up. I have not, I repeat, I have not gotten my eyebrows waxed in, how old is Lainey? 8 months? 8 months. So I have not had them shaped up or anything in 8 months. I know, this is horrible. But I'm trying to grow them out in a good fashion. And I think those boys left the TV on. But anyway, I'm just going in. And everybody does their eyebrows totally different. So what I do may not work for you guys, but this works for me. So, and sometimes it doesn't work at all. But I go in with my Jonah brush. I got this from CVS as well. It has the spoolie on the other end, and it has this side on this side. I don't know the name of it, so I'm just going to say this side for this side. But I use this one, and then I just go in and go for what I know. Sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it doesn't. So it's like trial and error with me right now. Like, literally, sometimes my eyebrows can look like bomb, and then other times it just looks like, well, what the heck did you just do to yourself? So, it's just trial and error. And what I normally do when I'm doing this is I try to follow where my arch would normally be, and then I just take it there and, you know, fill in as I go. And sometimes it works, and like I said, sometimes it don't. And done. So it looks crazy, I know, right? So this is that part. I sometimes come in and fill it in just a smidget. I don't really do a lot because this is black. It's like brown black, but it's not my complexion. So I notice if I do it and I try to color it in with a lot of this stuff, then my eyebrows look like really, really dark, and it doesn't look like it matches my face. So I don't do it a lot. And then that's it. So this is it. I know it looks really, really crazy. You can come in and brush out some. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. But today I'm going to do it because I know it looks really, really crazy. Like this one looks crazy. Like, girl, what are you doing? It's going to get fixed. Sorry. But anyway, back to these games. Game 7 is on Monday. I said on Monday. On Mother's Day. How convenient. But it's supposed to rain over here. So I don't really care. But I'm really excited for Game 7. I'm excited that hopefully we win so that way we can move on. And that just gives me another reason to go outside and have a party. You know, because if you're from Philly, when the Eagles won, like, it was bananas over here. Like, it was crazy. It was real life crazy. Unfortunately, I couldn't partake in a lot of the festivities because I was pregnant and I was, like, real life miserable. But for the most part, the stuff that I did do, it was kind of fun. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in Orange Corrector. Duh, I'm looking at the color like in the same. But I used that because I hate my laugh line. Like, it's hereditary. Like, my mom, well, my dad, and Jesus, I said my dad. My sperm donor has this, and all of my siblings from his side has it too. So we're just stuck with this line. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So I try to correct that as much as I can. I can't really do anything with these bags. They're a little better today because I actually got a full night's sleep last night. Here's my sponge, and I go in with my rose water. I like this. I'm trying to make this video a little faster because we're already at 7 minutes. I spray the sponge, and then I just pat it in. And again, how you do your makeup is totally up to you. Everybody does theirs totally different. So you may be looking at mine and like, well, wait, some people don't do it that way. Yeah, everybody don't do their makeup the same. So don't get too hung up on that part because, like I said, I'm still learning this whole this whole process. So sometimes my makeup looks like, oh, phenomenal, and then sometimes it's like, yeah, girl, why'd you do it to yourself? So next, I'm going to go in with this Milani Concealing Perfect. This is a 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. It is in golden taupe. I don't really put a lot of this stuff on, but I just put enough on just to, you know, get through the process. I also go in with, because my face is dry. I'm sorry, guys, if I get out of the camera. There's a lot of different ones you can use. So I'm just going to bring all 3 of them out so that way you get a gist of what you can use. I have the Revlon Rose Gold. Then I have the Corey Glow. This came with my Sephora pack. Like, it's not really coming in focus. I'm sorry, guys. Then I have my Physicians Formula. Like, my camera in the back is horrible. I'm trying to wait for it to focus. It's not going to focus. I'm sorry, guys. Physicians Formula Rose All Day. I'm not going to use either one of those, but I'm going to use my Revlon Rose Glow. So what I normally do is just take some. This is it. Comes in like a drop it. And then I don't put a lot. I put enough. I'm coming with my e.l.f. brush. Then I spray this as well because my face responds when it has moisture in it. Then I just come in and I just go ahead and keep it moving. Anybody have fire sticks? Because we just got some and it's like, really? It's really cool. But I mean, it's cool, but then it's also cheap because that way I don't have to take my kids to the movies. I like that part because I have 5 kids, so it's really expensive. So I like the fact that I can watch movies from the privacy of my own home, and I don't have to worry about paying for snacks and all that other good stuff because they can watch it from home. So that's the cool part of it. Like, I really liked it. So if you have a Fire Stick, tell me what apps you're using right now because I'm actually trying to watch. What movie just came out? I think that movie with Megan Good. Yeah. The Intruders. That's the name of it. I want to see that movie so bad. And for some reason, it's not coming up on my Fire Stick. So I can't watch it. That's embarrassing and so annoying. But I did watch The Avengers. That was actually a good movie. That was good. It was long, but it was good. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is how I try to cover up my big bag debacle. It doesn't always work. Oh, gosh, you see that bag, child? Oh, Lord. I try to go in and clean them up. Just a smidgen. Then while I'm doing that, I'll also come in with my eyebrows and try to clean that up, too. So I go in with another spoolie type thing. This is my e.l.f. one. And then I come in with my Revlon 2-in-1 color stay. I've had this concealer for forever. I cannot find it anywhere in the store. But I use this one all the time. This is like my saving grace. So the object is you go in lighter at the bottom just to get rid of that line that we put there when we was doing it. So you clean it up. As you guys may know, no, I will not be putting any eyeshadow on because I do not know how to do that. So I'm not going to play myself with doing it. We just not going to do that. I'm not going to embarrass myself. And I'm not going to have the whole world laughing at me. That's just not what we're going to do. So, with the concealer, you just go in. It's getting really nice outside. I need to hurry up. You go in and just clean this up. And it works out really good. It works out great. So, all I'm doing pretty much is covering up everything that I don't want to be seen. And then you can just drag this down to the bottom of your lid. Most people do this because they're going to put eyeshadow on. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, so don't even look for it. You can come in. I do a little bit. I try to just follow the line because this just makes it a little cleaner, a little better. So I just go in. It looks crazy right now, I know. For the top, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But for today, I'm going to go in and clean it up some more. I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in Dark Cocoa. Normally, rule of thumb is light at the bottom, dark at the top. You can use your regular foundation. I rarely do that, but this is what I do. I use a little bit of this, and I just put it on the back of my hand, like so. I have so many concealers in here, and I really don't know what half of them are for. So I've stopped with my whole makeup hauls at stores because I think I have like a lot already. I think I do. And talking to my cousin, she was telling me you only really need one of each. You don't need 20 concealers, 20 foundations, and all that other stuff. You just need one and maybe 2 foundations. Let me rephrase that, because you need a winter and a summer one, because actually, you know, in the summer you are darker, and in the winter you lighten up. So you need that. So we're already at 14 minutes. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm going to do this when I go back to work. Like, I'm going to have to get up earlier than what I want to. So as you can see, it's a little cleaner. Don't judge me. I told you guys from the beginning, sometimes my eyebrows are on fleek and sometimes it's like, whatever. That's that part. So then, we're going to go back And then we're going to blend all this stuff out. Just blend it. And normally with this, I take this same stuff and I do my eyelid. I was about to say my eyebrow. I do my eyelid while I'm doing it. So that way, it's not that long of a wait. And I don't have time to sit here and do all that. So, spray it again. Then I do the other eyelid and eye. I'm actually trying to figure out something that is time consuming. Or time saving, Jesus Christ. Time saving for me with this eye bag situation. Because I don't think I'm ever going to get sleep anymore in life. A good amount of sleep, I don't really think so. So I'm actually really trying to find a way to cover those suckers up. You see that? Oh, that is like so annoying. So this happens sometimes with me anyway. And of course, when I'm trying to record, it would do it. So what I normally do is, again, I go ahead and get this concealer. Then I go ahead and scoop. It's not going to be the best. I don't really care. This is my eyebrows and I can do what I want to. So, I like it. I don't care. Don't judge me. I don't have time. Because Lenny is still asleep and I'm actually actively trying to get this done in a timely fashion before he wakes up. So that way, I can just hurry up and get him done and then get out of here. So, this is my face for the most part. This is where you can go in and do whatever else you want to do. I don't really do too much after this. I go on with my concealer. My concealer brush. Oh, God, I sound so horrible. I use this dark one. I figured you could tell that because I don't use those two that much. But I go in with this one, and then I go in, and my contour may be totally different from yours. So again, just disregard it. My chin is getting like really fat, so I try to chisel it out a little better. And my nose is like so big. Sometimes this works, guys, and sometimes it don't. I don't normally use this brush for my nose, but for the sake of time, we're going to use this brush. That's it. And then I go in with this, and then I brush it up. The contour needs to be pushed up so you don't have that harsh line. I know before, I mean, you can, I'm not going to say before. I sometimes use a brown eyeliner pencil, but you have to be really mindful with that because the line is really harsh. And then with my skin, like if I press anything too hard on it, like my face will bubble up really weird, like my eczema and all that stuff. Like I have the worst skin, like the worst. Like you can literally smack me. If you smack me hard enough, it'll have a whole handprint, like it'll really whelp up, like the worst. Anyway, some people also go in with blush and stuff. I don't really use a lot of blush. I don't use a lot, I promise you. I have this stuff. I think it's blush. It may not be. I don't know. I feel like it's blush. It's probably not. I don't really care. I got these brushes from Kohl's. They're like really cute. So then I just come in, chook. I know I make a lot of sound effects when I'm doing this. Chook. What the hell is a chook? But anyway, chook. Then I'm gonna come in with my Master Chrome. This is a highlighter. My highlighting brush. I got these ones from Target. And then you just lightly it's like no. You lightly go in. And then you can also put it like right here. You can put it right there. Let me stop. Okay, you can put it right there. Then you can put some put some right there. And then I see people put it up here just to highlight their eyebrows. I'm not going to put a lot up there because I don't know what my eyebrows are looking like right now. So, I don't know if it's going to look right with my whole ensemble. So, that's that. People do bake. Now, I have a lot of bakes. That sounds weird. I have an e.l.f. bake, a LA Girl Pro Concealer bake. This is in, I have 2 LA Girls. This is yellow. That's yellow too. Okay, they're all yellow. Whatever. I don't think these belong in here. Let me see. I think they're in the wrong spot. They might not be, but okay. Alright, so these are my setting powders. This is supposed to help with like shininess. That's the word I'm gonna go with. Shininess. And it's also supposed to not have your makeup cracking. I haven't witnessed cracking yet, but that's what it's supposed to do. So this is this. And you can just put it wherever you, I guess, sweat or whatever. I just put it wherever I feel as though I want to put it. I don't really know. But I put it wherever I want to put it. Don't follow me. But makeup is supposed to be where you just experiment with stuff. So by all means, experiment. Figure out what works out best for you and then go from there. I do have lashes, but it takes like so long for me to put those things on, so I don't even attempt to do it anymore. But I go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Why does, like, my camera's like so bright? Sorry guys. I swear I need some tissue or something. There's nobody in here to help me. So this is what I do. If you are like me and you are like completely like eyelash illiterate, where it just takes you extremely too long to put eyelashes on, like, don't get me wrong, they are cute. I will insert a picture of what it looks like with the eyelash, but I promise you that eyelash was on the wing and a prayer. Like, I almost put the glue on my eye and everything else. So I have the magnetic lashes as well. That takes a long time for me to put those on too. So that doesn't work for me. So what I find to be the easiest for me is just eyelash mascara. And this is what it looks like. But if I want it fuller, or if I want it a little more extra, I'll let this dry where I just blink all day. And then I'll go back in and just add more to it. That's what I will do, just to make it look a little more fuller and make it look like it has a little more life. And there we go. That's all I do for that. While I'm waiting for that, I go ahead and I usually have a lip scrub over here with my lippies, but I don't. So I go in with my Milani Luxe lip treatment. If I'm using like a bright color for the day, and since my lips look like I smoked an ounce of weed every day of my life, don't get me wrong, I used to smoke weed, but I have now been in recovery for over 8 years, so I have not smoked weed in forever. So, and besides, if I did smoke weed now, I don't think I would last, because there's so many different kinds of weeds out there. Like, you got Reggie, which is like your regular weed. Then you have sour. It's like so many weeds out there. It's like a lot of them. So I'm not even going to attempt to do it. I forgot the oils, the vapes, the dabs, the saps, whatever. Yeah, I am completely old and over the whole getting high thing. So that's it. But I think my lips are just like naturally this color. When I look at my sperm donor's lips, his lips are this color. My mom's lips wasn't, but anyway, that doesn't matter. I just think I just have naturally dark lips. So if I use something that's like a lighter color, like a pink or something of this nature, I'll go in with some foundation. I'll like matte the foundation down just to lighten up my lips a little bit. and then I'll go for what I know. Now, since we baked, we can go ahead and just swipe this stuff off. I just lightly swipe, 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 swipe. That's it for that. It's like not that hard to do. So you can set this. I have a lot of different setting sprays. I have this Make It Last by Milani. I have CoverGirl Active, Outlast Active, Wet n Wild, and another Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. So everyone has a different finish. I don't really notice the difference in any of them, but if you do, let me know. Then you let that dry. We're almost done. We have to do hair now. So I'll be right back. Right now we are at our finished look. This is pretty much it. As you guys can see, I do not have on my regular hair, which is from Youth Beauty Hair. I have on my mom wig. You will never, ever, ever, ever see me without a wig or a Gilda on. Like, I swear, I promise you. These are my favorite things. And I had a comment in one of my videos, I want to say a couple of days ago. So let me just put this out there too. Again, my natural hair, I keep it braided up. I also try to keep up with it. I don't really go out and buy a million products for it because, again, you never really see it. I do keep it washed, I oil it, and I braid it up. That is it. I don't want anybody to think that, oh my gosh, like, she's just wasting so much money on Gildas. No. Gildas make you turn into whoever you want to be. So today I have a short hairstyle. Tomorrow I can have a long one. It could be long and blonde. It can be long and blue. It can be short and green. There's so many varieties of Gildas out here that allows you to be whoever you want to be. And it's not only black women who use Gildas. There are also white women, Hispanic, everybody, every nationality uses wigs. Not everyone may, but, you know, majority of women, this is how we, you know, change ourselves up. And I don't have the personal time to sit at somebody's hair salon, because hair salons, you can have an appointment for 10 o'clock and then it turns into 12 o'clock. And then by the time you out of there, it's dark. So, no, this is the easiest way for me to get my stuff done. Anyway, this is the finished look. I will do a review on this Gilda. That's pretty much it, you know. So I added some earrings to it. And this is my look for the day. This is my mom look. This is what it is. I did use the NYX Lippy. This is, it doesn't say the color. It's like a brown. It's like a brown. So this is this Lippy. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys again have a good, happy Mother's Day, and hopefully you see the Sixers game, and hopefully you are rooting for the Sixers so that way we can all turn up on Broad Street. Anyway, that's it. Bye, guys.